Hello, family, friends, followers, and guests. Thank you for dropping in. I am at a point in my life at my age where life is precious. And this morning I spent some time watching the impeachment with the Democrat team making their presentation and trying to build a feeling, because they didn't have any substance, that somehow Trump incited insurrection and sedition and so on and so forth. I am a man, whatever that may mean. 74 years old, and I'm responsible for the choices I make. And no one, unless they use drugs and torture me or some such thing, actually gets to dictate the directions that I go. I make those choices. Sometimes I make those choices and they're well informed. Sometimes they're on a feeling, the spur of the moment. But the bottom line is, they're my choices. I listened to every word Trump said. I've watched the joke of all the videos and everything that they're playing. All the politicians taking pseudo positions on however this might play out. The Dems pretending like some of this is bad when they've got a history of 4 years, actually more than that when you look at the campaign that led up to it, of this very same kind of conduct and rhetoric. Maxine Waters, and the list goes on and on. Nancy Pelosi, Schumer, Schiff, the lead characters, and then the jokers, the rhinos, the 5 or 6 or 7, whatever the magic number is, that voted for the impeachment and now have indicated that they're probably going to vote for the conviction. All of this is a joke. If the Supreme Court follows the rule of law, then this will be thrown out if it gets that far. Hopefully it won't get that far. But here's what happened. I started getting depressed thinking about this, and I thought, what the flaming world is going on here? Why am I getting depressed? It doesn't matter. I'm retired. It'll be whatever it'll be, and I should do other things. So I'm going out today, as soon as I finish this video and get it posted, and I'm going to go to work on a container I have. It's a pressurizing container used for paint, and I'm converting it so that I can make molds of some of my dragon claws and my orc tooth. Nice tooth, so that I can make molds of them before I mount them onto walking sticks. So the next time I do a walking stick, instead of doing it out of something so difficult to work with after it's dried, epoxy clay, that I can go ahead and just pour them up, and instead of taking 2 or 3 days to make a simple little device, I can pour it up and have it done in a day or two, but my time on it will be less than an hour. So that's kind of the direction I'm going. Whatever happens, of course, happens. The Democrats, well, and the Republicans, but right now it's the ball's in the Democrats' courts, are stupid. You and I, it doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, we understand what's really going on, most of us. Some get caught up in the rhetoric, of course, but the real truth of the matter is that this is a political showcase designed in part to take the vision away from the things that Biden's doing while he's trying to figure things out and screwing up. For an example, immigration, the opening the border up, we're going to bring more drug cartel, we're going to bring more rapists, all that kind of stuff into the United States. We're going to let them hide. We're going to let them take your money and my money, and it's going to go to social services and all that kind of stuff. So that is one small piece. We're also going to have our ability to protect ourselves be substantially reduced with how Biden, as the commander-in-chief and the president, is going to treat our military. He's already started that. We have the pipeline that was actually a kind of an amazing positive thing. We're in the process of reversing and going back onto the world in general for our energy source. No amount of Green Deal can stop that. And the jokers who get carried away with that totally dodge and avoid the science. So what if America does whatever we're going to do for the Green Deal? Are you going to make China do that? Ha! Yeah, right. How about Africa?